explode. Oh no, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to shut down Villain. Here comes the 1v1. Here comes Sem9Firen, I believe, and going in for that shot. Villain pretty low in HP here, but he is still doing an effective counter.
Oh, fight's not over yet. They're still dancing.
A lot of damage from that nade. He's trying to recuperate, he's trying to heal up, but you know, the Infinity getting closer and closer. There goes the attack. Potato right now getting damage as well by Near. I mean, Near is the one really trying to make it happen for the team. I mean, I'm pretty sure that we will see a high percentage when it comes to team contribution.
Yeah. Great work so far by Near. And also not only that, he managed to revive his teammate behind that tree. And he's back up again. Near managed to finish off Jada from Donkey. Donkey now down to 2 players. Potato, the IG as well as Gachor, aka Morpheus, who's the coach. Now, only 2 players left with so many other teams around them. They have to be prepared, especially with the Infinity. Now they're on fire.
Alright, here we go. 3 touch, cooking up that nade and getting shot as well by Gakor and some of the players from Donkey as well. He received a lot of damage, to be honest. I mean, we're looking at 30% health here, but he continues on to throw a lot of nades. Just to make sure they keep the enemies at bay. Potato is cooking a nade up himself, but they already have 2 casualties, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, like, winning a fight could be hard to pull off. Not unless if you can be on point with your nade throws. I love 24 got shut down by Kenny9. Patajin having an exchange with Shamir, and Shamir on his knees. And there you go. Effective counter, though, coming from Gakor, which puts Near on his knees as well.
It's going up to the higher ground, but also he needs to consider how to get into the circle. Firing onto him is the teammates of the Infinity. He got 1. Can he get the second one? No. Potato has to follow up quickly right now, but Potato's pretty low at the same time. Potato goes down to the lower ground, uses the smoke, but you shall not pass. A 3-touch saves, and he will be the hero for the Infinity.
I always thought he was able to, you know, he can actually pull that off. Okay. Still, you know, great performance, great effort coming from that player. And Alian right now has been getting a lot of tags, to be honest. Okay, D-Savior, Chua making a move. X is currently cooking up a nade here. He probably knows where Chua will be coming from. Let's see if Chua can actually get closer. X has his eyes set on this player, so let's see if he can put down Chua on the ground. But Patajin right now, high ground advantage, going in for the spray. Alian goes down as well. This is a great back and forth situation from D-Savior and 7-Element.
But X from 7-Element not in the best position. D-Xavier, they know where he is. They circle around. Chua almost ran him over. But now they have the information. X is just behind this building. What is X going to do about this? Oh, at the same time, 3-touch taken up in zone. Nade side out to X. X still dancing around.
Yeah, X gonna give it to you. He's definitely gonna give it to you. Here comes that T with a Molly. X with a DBS, I believe, or was that an S12K? But yeah, pretty much he is defending himself quite well. Was able to put down Chua while some of the members are actually going in for a reset. But then again, effective counter coming from Patajin with a DBS that shuts him down immediately. Now we're looking at the final 4 teams remaining. Here we got DRX, BTR, Sem9, and D-Savior. And when it comes to the number advantage, definitely the Koreans has that one. QXZZ now receiving a little bit of punishment coming from Car. Bigatron Knights, effective spray, but unfortunately wasn't enough to put him down just yet.
Well, let's see if Firen can put anyone down. He's just right behind the players of D-Xavier. But Firen will be pressured by the blue. He's on the outside of the zone, but he has a teammate on the other side, Kenny. Looks like he's going to rendezvous back with Kenny. D-Xavier on their way, and Firen gone.
Alright, here we go. Final stages here. Natty Chua went in for a rapid spray up against DRX and BTR. Okay, I don't think it is connecting. The fact that, you know, both DRX and BTR has their own covers. But they're cooking up nades. They are cooking a lot of nades here. I'm pretty sure this is a bit of information gameplay as well, mixed with a lot of firepower here. Gunpowder working at its best, ladies and gents. Right now, it's a standoff between these 4 amazing teams. We don't see any team pushing hard just yet.
And we have a DRX here up against BTR. 3v3. But DRX is supposed to have another player. I wonder where he is. Probably in an off angle. So BTR now in the warehouse. They're on the inner side. DRX is on the outer side. A little bit more advantage to BTR in terms of geographical location versus the circle.
Okay, this is gonna be the situation. If BTR can be successful in like really defending this warehouse up against DRX, then they could potentially bag the winner chicken dinner. DRX, there's a lot of pressure onto their side considering the fact that they're outside. They are the team that are outside of the zone. But then again, we've seen how well DRX can perform in this crucial situation, as well as Bigatron 9. So we really cannot tell just which team is going to be bagging the chicken dinner. Hence, let alone this fight.
Yeah, it's still pretty tight here between the 4 teams as well. Let's not forget about that. But because of that road, the 4 teams are separated into 2-2. But we still have stage 8 circle. Normally in this kind of circle, when it comes to stage 8, the circle will go in the middle. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Paragin got knocked out by Kenny. Oh, and the other member, Chua, knocked out as well. Now it's down to Natty. Kenny spraying down to Natty. Natty passing by. He's going to go for it. No, he's not. He's going to leave it behind first.
D-Saver definitely not in a great shape. Kenny and the rest of Sem9 knows that exactly. They were able to put down a lot of players from the D-Saver side, and now we got Kenny over here picking up his teammate. They will be needing all the help that they can get just to make sure that they get a chance, of course, to stay at the top spot, and the biggest shoot would be get the chicken dinner. Here comes the attack now coming from DRX. Here comes the push. Jamin with a shotgun. The car goes down. This is a back and forth trade that we have been waiting for, coming from these 2 titans. Jaime taking sweet time, finding the right opening knock, and there you go with a double barrel shotgun. Was able to score some point. 10 elimination points now for the side of Sem9, and look at Jaime trying to seal the deal. But you know what? Jamin is the last player though for the side of DRX.
And here comes the jump shot from Villain to finish off Jamin. DRX has 1 player left. Where is he? Oh, he's on the other side. There's going to be QXZZZ. So he stood away from the fight. Now he allows Sem9 and a Villain to fight it off. But QXZZZ, he opened fire on the Kenny, eliminating him. Now it's going to be 1v1v1 for the chicken dinner. But before that, QXZZZ went down to the hands of Firen.
Yeah, they went on a 1-3 split, just a while ago. QXZZZ stayed behind from inside a compound here, which brings us down to 2 teams remaining. BTR versus Sem9. Boys, here we go. Who's going to be winning the fight? We still don't know just yet, but BTR already suffered a lot of damage from that DRX exchange. So let's see if Sem9 could capitalize on that one and truly eliminate, the remaining boys of BTR. Here comes the spray now from Sem9. Can he shut him down? Can he make that vehicle explode? Oh no, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to shut down Villain. Here comes the 1v1. Here comes the Firen, I believe, and going in for that shot. Villain pretty low in HP here, but he is still doing an effective counter.
Oh, fight's not over yet. They're still dancing with each other. Okay, we can see that Villain is just right behind that truck. If that lead lands perfectly, Villain might be eliminated. He moves himself away. That was a really, really close one.
Yeah, really close, but Villain remains to be lucky here, I'm telling you. He probably has his guardian angel somewhere. Now, Villain popping off the smoke here. Okay, pretty tactical, I can say. Now he is on prone, but he needs to find that sweet spot, right, to knock down Firen from this exchange. It's a back and forth trade happening. There goes a massive spray up against Villain. Still not enough to put him down.
Oh man, this nade might though. He's healing up, but can he heal up in time? Nade in front of him! Perfect nade from the other side by Villain to allow Bigatron 9 to score the first chicken dinner in the last day of our last chance qualifier.
Hey, here we go. Wwcd for the side of a Bigatron.